Able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Powell's throw there into the hands of Ross.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Powell throwing on 1st down here.
Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Powell.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
And once more, Howell back to the air.
Dancing to his left.
A throw left side, caught by the tight end, Freiermuth.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
2nd down, Howell back to pass.
Flushed out right.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington.
A 1-yard touchdown pass.
And the Commanders are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here's Fields.
This is Montgomery with a grab over the middle.
And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
On 1st down, it's Fields. A throw left side taken in by Kmet.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
2nd and 9. On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
On 1st down, Howell.
And incomplete on the deep ball. He's trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and now it's 2nd down.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Howell coming across the field. He finds Dotson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell.
Forced out to his left. Going deep downfield for Ross. And he's got it inside the 10. A huge play there for Washington. 41 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
They'll run with Gibson.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
With a play fake, and now here's Howell to throw it. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders.
John Ross with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Commanders take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And it's now 21-0.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is intercepted.
And And the Commanders are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Throwing here, Howell. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Howell out of the shotgun. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now Howell. And that is incomplete. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
This is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Commanders continue to pull away here in this first half. The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that makes the score 28-0.
Pulls it in at the 13. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, Fields is intercepted for a third time. William Jackson with a pick. And the Commanders are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, Howell. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. Past the 20. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin in the final seconds of the first half. And the Commanders will extend their lead here just before halftime. The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that makes this 35-0 now.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we have come upon halftime, and it's the visiting group from Washington who are out on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, they got to be thrilled with how they've operated so far in this one. They've got the nice lead, and now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions.
Yeah, and the way that they are rolling, I just don't know how they get slowed down, because they certainly are operating at peak efficiency right now. They might want to think about giving some of their backups a little bit of work, though. Let some other guys get on the field and do their thing and save some of this for the next time out.
Let them know, let them know. 17's Mike 17. Here we go, D.
Howell, he'll look to throw it. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Howell now to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ross. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The end result, 21 yards. Here's Howell. Complete, it's Dodson. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson with his second touchdown of the night. And the Commanders have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and it is 42-0. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. A 44-yard punt. They're going to wind up losing yardage on the return, though. And the Commanders will take over, but backed up deep in their own territory. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. He's got room past the 30, down the right sideline. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. A give to Gibson running right. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Off play action. It's Howell. They'll roll him out right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Escaping the pressure right. incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
On the move to his left.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Pat Freiermuth.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Commanders will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10.
At the 41-yard line.
He'll begin by dropping it off to Montgomery.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Going up the gut, Montgomery.
And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43.
1 quarter remains.